She running round in my mind like ever seen bright lights always arrive. Hit the gas pipe, whipping the foreign babe. Told you I'm paid.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan Ninja here, and today we're going to talk about some changes that Epic has made to Fortnite. So I'm landing at obviously the mythic place where you can get your hands on the thermal AR, and also you can get hands, speaking on the weapon I have right now is a AUG. And what we want to do is we land at the top here to scan. He's already taken out the boss, so we can loot up and get some weapons together. So we're gonna have to take out the So we've gone ahead, took out the dude, and he drops a kick. So we're going to be taking that along with the AUG. And the next spot we're going to head to is actually below. Which is the SMG. So now if we got our hands on the SMG, this will be great. So we're going to land on here, we'll slide down. So the SMG obviously is located right where it used to be, at the bottom of the command cannon. By the looks of it, someone has been here, so we're going to check the vault. And just like that, we have obtained the gun. I did not mean to reload, that was kind of sketchy, but we did it. We've got hands on 2 mythics. Now the next one is all the way down by the fortress. So we want to go there, we want to take out Slow. And as you can see, I'm not holding any chugs or anything. I mean, not shugs, sorry, shotguns. That's mostly because shotguns this meta aren't the best. You want to do counter away whilst building still gun, as that way it's more reliable. So go here, break the gold, and then we'll take the toilet to go to the top. And then we can start focusing on there and go towards the fortress. I can tell there is a person here, so we're gonna go ahead and just like that. So we're gonna go ahead, mark the place, and we'll launch. Our third and final boss is in fact right here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to land up on here, see if the tank has been taken, and if it's not, the boss is still here. Sloan still here? We don't know. And she is indeed right there, so we're gonna go ahead and take her out. Now I think we have meta for this. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the tank. This is probably the most hardest boss to fight. As you see, for example, they just beam. Now we've got all the mythics. We're gonna win with all the mythics. That was really scuffed, but we've got this. We're gonna head. We're gonna eat the cabbages. So we got all the mythics in the game. Perfect. So if you want to win the game, I suggest you use this. At long range is amazing to fight with. We're gonna go ahead and throw the shield keg down real quick. And take that med and spray. And then once we get this, we'll start rotating it. There we go. Now we're fully loaded and ready to go. Now I know you're lot saying, doesn't the SMG have recoil? It does, but like if you're a good person and know how to control it, it should be fine. So we're going to take this and we're going to rotate. And this is how to get 3 wins. You want to start to take cover, you want to get long fights. So that's why the shotguns aren't really the meta for the building at the moment. And here we're actually gonna get on top of this other blimp, and we're gonna take shots from height. And this will more likely cause confusion, as they don't know what's going on. See, for example, there, he was really clueless. As you want to kind of be far away from your players, and you want to take shots, you don't want to be sort of close range, as close range normally is what screws you over, as you can see there. Now the burst AR has changed, now got a red sight, which personally I don't mind, but I much prefer the others. It's more accurate now with the red dot sight, but every now and then, for example, IOs are always hard to control. Now we're gonna head and pop this big pot down real quick. Now I know a lot of you probably are annoyed about one thing, and that is tanks. And don't get me wrong, I find the tanks annoying too. But it's the way of how people cope with the season. We did tag him a little bit. So someone's been round the back. As you can tell, this has a lot of health, and it's really good for cover. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get back up to the top, up here, and we'll take some shots if we can. You have to look out for enemies. I hear gunshots but don't know exactly what they are. I see them. As you can see, the burst is so accurate now. Gone ahead and took that person out. We're going ahead and take this dude out. Took him out. See, that's what you want to do. You want to be on height and you want to laser people. Now he did have a crown, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up. And see, this is probably the one strat loads of people don't actually know, is that the mythics this season are so good. We're going to go ahead and splash here. Collect all the stuff we need. And see, this is literally the way to win. Now what we're actually going to do, we're going to rotate here, and we're probably going to get on top of the hill. As you can tell, being on this is pretty much high ground. As we have now looking for the last two players, there's one we did snipers, which unfortunately is not good. We are getting pushed, which is not good. Did take him out, that's good. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to destroy this. As you can tell, that person is currently behind us. So we want to distance ourselves. Hopefully we can win this fight, I'm not too sure if we will. I know for a fact he's in that bush. We hit him. And just like that we win the game. And that is a victory Crown Royale. So if you did, make sure to like and subscribe and use those tips if you want to win your next game.